Hello, I'm Kaiser, and before we start this video, I want you to meet Moeza. I don't actually own a cat, but I like cats because they're super cute. And this was just an introduction to introduce my cat. And let's get on with the video. Hi, I'm Kaiser, and this is the story about how someone stole my Beyblades. So, if you don't know about Beyblades, I don't know which rock you are living under, but during my childhood, Beyblade was huge, and it was so cool. So, this is the layout of my society. We have 7 wings, and each wing has 6 floors, and each floor has 4 to 6 flats. And I was fortunate enough to meet some of the best people in my life here. We had a group of around 10 people, and all of us used to play together. And since Beyblade was the new trend, every kid in our society got a Beyblade. And even I convinced my parents to buy me one. And lo and behold, my new shining Storm Pegasus. My friends got Rock Leon, Dark Wolf, El Drago, Eagle, and whatnot. Some even got 4 to 6 Beyblades to make customizations, and even I pushed my parents to get me one more Beyblade. So every evening we used to hold Beyblade tournaments. Someone used to get Beyblade stadiums and we used to let it rip. It was awesome and so much fun. We even used to paint our Beyblades with little brushes so it looked even cooler while spinning. On side note, I recommend all of you to spin a top if you haven't already. In Hindi, we call it bhaura. Like I used to suck at spinning tops, but my friends taught me how, and now I can do the basic stuff. But my friends are professional doing this weird stuff using their hands and shit.
क्या फोकस है बेब्लेड प्रेशर आ गया हमारे पे पूरे 7 दिन की वीडियो दे नसीब ही करा हाँ तोड़ने के लिए आ गया इस बार
So I used to keep my Beyblades in a pouch along with the launcher and string. So stupid little me decided to keep the pouch on a chair and left because I was careless and you cannot run with Beyblades in your pockets and everyone thinks that their childhood self was awesome but in reality it was not. We played some other game and after 2 hours I realized I am missing something. I remembered that I left my pouch at a wing whereas all of us went to the other side to play. We went back to the chair and all my Beyblades were missing. The world came crashing down. The Beyblades I loved and adored were now gone. And obviously, I can't go empty-handed to my parents because as Indians, we don't recognize abuse. So me and my friends decided to search it. But since it was late at night, we decided to investigate it tomorrow. So the next morning, we all came to the general office and luckily the wing had a camera. So we looked at the footage of the previous night and it was a man who definitely took it. But the image was blurred. The evidence was acquired, but who could it possibly be? We matched the dots and we figured it out that it was probably a watchman, but we could not figure out his identity. And since watchmen work part-time or on contractual basis and some went back to their village, the person who stole it and the Beyblades were now gone. It was heartbreaking, but at the same time, the consolation I received from my friends was more precious than a merry toy. The trends of Beyblade faded off, but our friendship continued to grow into adulthood. So you thought this is going to be an emotional ending? Who am I kidding? Actually got a new Beyblade. Here, look at my Galaxy Pegasus. And I'll end by saying it's alright, Sure, it did cost money and I probably got some shouting for being irresponsible, but I hope whoever got it either sold them since they would be in a dire need of money or if they had kids, they enjoyed it. Like, I'm not promoting robbery and stuff. I would say it's objectively morally unfavorable to, take someone's belonging without their consent. It's an injustice because you are causing them oppression. But I think if you have been over it, then maybe consider forgiving them because holding grudges does no good. Because I guess mercy triumphs aggression and it's lonely enough with 99% of the species ever lived to have gone extinct. Okay, bye bye.
Galaxy Pegasus. Boys, Galaxy Pegasus.
Run.
Floor gang.